this video, we set ourselves the challenge of replicating the most famous knife from computer games using Lego bricks. Knives in modern gaming are quite a status item. Types of knives have become highly varied and unique, reflecting different styles and cultures. They epitomize the high level of skill and control required for effective use. Today we will try to create more interesting examples of knives from games using Lego bricks. Let's go! The first knife in our lineup is the Bowie knife. It has a characteristic shape of the blade and an ergonomic handle. This is the version we've managed to make out of Lego bricks. Although it is made of plastic, it looks very realistic. Using Lego pieces, we carefully recreated its curved blade and comfortable handle. Its distinctive look is clearly visible. And that's what makes the Lego Bowie knife unique. The highest price for the Bowie knife in Counter-Strike is $1,300. Look at how spectacularly it destroys a water balloon. However, this is a one-time action, because the Lego knife is not designed for such loads. Let's try a couple of tricks with this knife. It's not going to be easy. After a few dozen attempts, I can finally show you what I've learned. Let's keep going. Okay, it's M9 Bayonet, one of the most recognizable knives in the gaming world. Our Lego version was created with a love for detail. We paid special attention to recreating the blade with its serrated profile and smooth attachment to the hilt. Through the use of Lego bricks, we were able to capture the characteristic features of the M9 Bayonet in miniature form. The highest price for the M9 Bayonet in the CS2 game is up to $24,000. The next blades are the Shadow Daggers. They are known for their unique design with two blades, and we were able to recreate this look using Lego pieces. The highest price for Shadow Daggers in CS2 is $1,300 per item, with stealthy and quick movements. This weapon deals damage to opponents in games. Falchion is another outstanding representative of gaming knives. We created it in Lego version, with a characteristic curved shape of the blade and an elegant handle. The result is a knife that visually resembles the original Falchion knife, but made of Lego bricks. The undoubted feature of this knife is the folding mechanism. We added a magnet to the construction of the knife to secure the blade in the open state. Without it, unfortunately, the blade would dangle. Here are a few tricks I managed to do with this knife. What do you think? Write your opinion in the comments.
A knife? Will it?
Oh! Oh! The butterfly knife is a knife with an original folding mechanism, which we have recreated with Lego bricks. The butterfly knife is a folding knife with two rotating handles. This knife will definitely attract attention with its spectacular design. We have tried to maximize its characteristic design and the movement of the blade when folding. The price for such a knife can reach over $10,000. Nowadays, the butterfly knife is used as an object for tricks. Probably the largest number of stunt training videos with this knife are on the internet, and we just can't pass by without doing a couple of them. Here are some famous butterfly knife tricks that I managed to repeat. The first thing I did was to learn the basic knife folding from the bottom. It looks quite simply, but in reality, it is very difficult to do it with a Lego brick knife. After a few dozen attempts, I managed to do it. Doing Lego tricks with knives is torture. Because they are made up of dozens of small parts, everything naturally flies apart when you make sudden movements. And besides the fact that you have to repeat all the steps correctly to perfect the trick, you have to make sure that everything doesn't break. I tried 2 more tricks. But still, the Lego knife is not meant for tricks. I can tell you that a Lego knife is a pretty dangerous thing. If you find yourself in front of an intruder, you simply need to drop your Lego tool under their feet to disarm them. The gut knife is another famous knife from the world of computer games. Our Lego version has a distinctive blade shape and a sturdy handle. The Lego gut knife is the epitome of simplicity and efficiency. We use Lego pieces to create its distinctive sharp blade and sturdy handle with a finger notch. Although the gut knife is decorative, it still retains its recognizable shape and sharpness in our Lego version. And of course, we couldn't help but include the Lego Karambit in our collection. This knife is known for its unique shape and has been used in many games. We tried to keep their main features and made them out of Lego bricks. It is a very rare valuable item in games, and its price can reach more than $10,000. The Lego Karambit is aesthetically pleasing, but of course it is only decorative. But how spectacular it explodes when hitting a target! This knife is also a great item for spectacular stunts.
Helicopter, helicopter!
That's what I've learned. But don't forget, it's all made of Lego bricks.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
The Lego Katana, intriguing and majestic. This item is also very recognizable among gamers. And although the katana is not exactly a knife, let's still replicate it from Lego bricks. We used Lego pieces to convey the recognizable long blade and the traditional style of wrapping the hilt. We also didn't forget about the scabbard, which fits the blade perfectly. Our Lego version of katana will amaze with its details and attractive appearance. Of course, I would not use such a katana in battle. But to put it somewhere on the shelf, it will do. The ballistic knife. This is the most unusual piece in today's video. It is most often seen in the Call of Duty series of games. I think we should replicate it using Lego bricks. As a result, we get a solid and functional construction. It's time to start testing it. After all, the main feature of this knife is that its blade, when you pull the trigger, flies out of the handle at high speed. We have conducted a number of tests and were greatly surprised. Just look at how powerful it is at hitting targets. You have to be careful with this thing and never point it at animals or people. So how does this device work? When the blade is inserted into the handle, a rubber band is tightened. At the end of the handle is the trigger mechanism, which prevents the rubber band from collapsing before the trigger is pulled. When we do pull the trigger, the lock is released, and the rubber band accelerates the blade at high speed, and it flies towards the target. All of these knives are decorative models created for game fans and collectors. They cannot harm anyone and are intended solely for visual pleasure. If you like this collection of Lego play knives, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. We are happy to share interesting and creative ideas with you. Thanks for watching. Bye!
Давай.